So, you clicked on this. You more than likely have read this fantastic chapter yourselves as well and are asking, man, wonder what Noby thought of this. That's right, Rapscallions, it's the fan service episode. Now, if I'm gonna be honest here, folks, I cannot say that I had the right level of energy to describe this short chapter today with eloquence, and Lord knows I will be doing it a disservice if I did it by myself, so today we're gonna have a special guest to help me. It's Mage Noby! Oh my god, this is the most magical chapter that I've ever read in my life! The chapter starts with Keiichi being bummed that he cannot win the club games, and he keeps getting punished by the girls in most embarrassing ways. Oh, but then the boys have arrived like angels gently gliding from the heavens to guide him on the path to awesomeness. And by the boys, we mean the ultimate team that encompasses all facets of man's relationship with women. One bitch, no bitches, all the bitches, and jail. And thus the Soul Brothers are gonna offer Keiichi the strength to win in the game, as long as he believes hard enough, gain the spirit, bloom in face of hardship, and the most important power to have above all else, imagination. Imagination. Yes, imagination. And by imagining how the girls will do their punishments if they lose, you will give Keiichi the strength to achieve victory against them. Yeah, so as I said before, this is a fan service episode, so prepare yourselves for some very lewd imagination. Lewd? Nah, I think you're looking at it the wrong way, my man. The punishments that the boys are thinking of for the girls is for the sake of making them learn how to do magic and carnival stunts. Think about how grand a magic show or carnival would be at the Watanagashi festival. I mean, we already know by now that the club members are like the most energetic kids at the Watanagashi whenever you see them there, so it would make sense to create like a show for the rest of the village. Oh really? Well, tell me, how does making Rena wear a very sensual maid outfit with a spoonful of yogurt, making Keiichi eat out of it, teach her how to perform a show? Ah, well that's because she's doing it while practicing both her hands holding bows. Balls for juggling. It's really popular with the kids. Multitasking is a valuable skill for any kind of great performance show. Oh, so I guess the same can be said for a bunny suit wearing bunny suit holding a recorder entirely with her boobs while juggling balls. Juggling balls! Juggling balls. Juggling balls! Juggling balls. Okay, well, how are you gonna explain Rika and Satoko wearing skimpy angel mort outfits and having to clean windows with their butts as if they're doing the equivalent of adult bikini car washing? Ah, well, you see, I got nothing on this one, man. Yeah, me neither. I think they should end the segment. So Keiichi, with his renewed strength, goes to school the next day and actually manages to make the girls do the punishments. How he managed to do that, I don't know. And even manages to make Chie a part of it too. Her punishment being to make her pose for an art sketch competition for the entire class. Not Chie. But Chie is having none of that and puts Keiichi in his place. So after the girls loudly displayed their discomfort with the punishments that Keiichi imagined, except for Rena apparently, she's a freak. Now it is the girls' turn to use their imagination to create the best punishments for Keiichi, including having Keiichi dressed in a lovely maid outfit, with ponytail to boot, and participate at the baseball game in it. Sometimes I wonder if Keiichi occasionally questions his sexuality after all these punishments. And arguably the best one of them all, a lovely recommendation from Shion, having Keiichi and Satoshi spoon-feed each other yogurt. You know, go figure that the first time we ever see these two prominent characters together in one room is not after Satoshi finally wakes up from his coma, but in an ecchi fantasy imagined by Shion. And of course, Satoko does not agree to her Nini's image being torn to pieces in such a naughty display, and tries to stop Shion from continuing such wild fantasy. But ultimately gets chloroformed by Rika cause she was getting too noisy and wants to hear the rest. Oh, so you, Rika, have been neglecting wearing protection when riding your bike and not doing karate for 100 years to protect yourself against enemies in your time loop shenanigans. But chloroform, now that is something you always have with you no matter what. Sadly, all good things come to an end, and Keiichi continues to live in torment by the girls, including girls giving Keiichi the biggest hug as he was talking to Oishi inside the telephone booth. Now that I consider a true ending to chapter 1. So, yeah, this was a fun, easy chapter to read. I never know how to end these. Hey, Mage Noby, can you help me close this video in the most random way you can think of? And thus my time has come, little one. Little one? For I have to go and fulfill my duties in the name of magic. But not without saying my goodbye and leave my mark in the annals of this video with a bang. Annals? With a flashbang!